Good evening. Today we'll be seeing about the embryonic period, that is between 4 to 8 weeks. Embryonic period is otherwise called the period of organogenesis. Three events happen, that is the germ cell layers are differentiated functionally and the embryonic disc will fold upon itself to get the fetal structure that is species specific, and organogenesis, important organs will form. Between day 30 to 55, the crown rump length will correspond to the gestation age in weeks, and this helps in dating. For example, it's 5 mm in 1 month and 30 mm in 2 months. So 4 foldings is happening: head fold, tail fold, and 2 lateral folds. In this image, amniotic cavity represented in pink and yolk sac represented in yellow, that is below the hypoblast. So head fold and tail fold are happening. Both the folds try to meet each other in the midline, as a result of which part of the yolk sac is engulfed and it is covered by the endoderm, and this will form the primitive gut. As you can see in this image, there is a connection between the gut and the yolk sac. This primitive gut will form the foregut, midgut, and hindgut. So the one close to the head fold will become the foregut, and the one close to the tail end will form the hindgut, and the one that is embraced by the lateral fold will become the midgut. So after being cut off, this definitive yolk sac will become the umbilical vesicle, that is a remnant, and this is connected to the connecting stalk by means of vitreointestinal duct and yolk stalk. So the intraembryonic coelom will form the peritoneal cavity, and the splanchnopleuric mesoderm will form the mesentery of the gut. These are the structures derived from the head fold, tail fold, and lateral folds. When there is defect in the fusion of the folds, lateral folds, it will result in midline defects. For example, the heart lying outside, that is called the ectopia cardus, and bowel loops lying outside, not able to return back to the abdominal cavity because of premature fusion of the ventral folds, and bladder lying outside, which is otherwise called the bladder exstrophy, fusion defect in the pelvic region, and cloacal exstrophy. This is also a fusion defect in the pelvic region, exposing the bladder, rectum, and the anal canal. So what is allantoid diverticulum? It is a diverticulum from the yolk sac before the formation of tail fold. So above is amniotic cavity, below is the yolk sac, which is connected to the connecting stalk and to the chorion. So this is a diverticulum arising from the yolk sac to the connecting stalk. A part of it will disappear, and the intraembryonic part will be called as urachus, which later persists as median umbilical ligament. So vitelline duct is the connecting part of the yolk sac to the connecting stalk, and this allantois is absorbed into the urinary bladder, and the remnant is called the urachus. So in cut section you can see the remnants of vitreointestinal duct and the remnant of allantois along with the uterine artery and the umbilical artery and umbilical veins. So to sum up, in week 4 you can see the paddle shaped buds, pharyngeal arches, foregut, midgut, and hindgut, aortic plates, aortic pits, and lens plug port. So you can see the folding that is evident: head fold, tail fold, somates are seen, paddle shaped buds are seen. In week 5, mesonephric kidney is formed. In week 6, digits are formed and ears are formed. In week 7, ossification begins in the bones of the upper limb. And in week 8, the digits are fully formed and the bones begin to form in the lower limb. Neck is seen distinctly and external genitalia are seen. So in summary, embryonic period is a period of organogenesis. Fusion defects will lead to anomalies. Thank you.